Good evening, everyone. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. I need everyone's help. I have zero pride. I don't care anymore. I am so exhausted. I am so drained. I am so disgusted. I have been at the rescue house since 6 o'clock this morning tending to our rescues. It's 8:30. I'm still here. I'm just getting all the babies out for their last little love and duties and peepees and just spending time from 6 o'clock this morning. I was tagged repeatedly over and over and over. This is for any of you that are watching, this is a mommy that is nipples gorged with milk on the streets of Hialeah in Miami with her puppies that were born under a house. The first two puppies that I have the photo are covered in oil, covered. They're dying. Two puppies have already died. And when I was tagged, as you can see, this is the mommy. Look at how pathetic. She's looking at her baby with an oil container. They are covered in oil, helpless, absolutely helpless. And I am being tagged and messaged all night long. My phone has been blowing up by so many people in Miami begging for my help, and we are completely full to capacity. And I could not sit back and watch one more puppy die because of money, the old mighty dollar. I could not. So there's such an amazing group of a rescue community still that is existing in the Miami area. A couple of new people that I've not worked with before that reached out to me for help, that were sending me messages. This is just her post right here. And then give me a second, guys. I put up a post on my personal page, and I also put up a post on the 100 Plus page with photos and videos as they have been sent to me. So this is what I'm dealing with. Okay, this is a puppy that is, I don't know if this is the one of them that died, but suffocating, can't breathe, covered in oil, gasping for air. How do you sit back and watch this and not do anything? I'm asking everyone. How do you sit back and watch these innocent babies just die in your arms? And the people that are out there have no money. They're not rescues. They're just good people with hearts that are out there rescuing and trying to get these babies safe along with the mommy. And they're suffocating and they're dying because they have no money. They could not rush to a 24-hour animal hospital. So they are sitting on the ground in tears and trying to figure out what they can do. Okay, I'm shaking right now. I am absolutely shaking. And I can't just sit back and I can't watch another baby die on my watch. I can't. And these poor babies are covered in, how did these babies get so covered in oil? Like, they are drowning in oil. Drowning. You have to watch it because I have to watch it. So you have to watch it. You have to help. Everybody needs to help, please. I jumped in and I said, I don't have room. I can't take them, but I can't sit back. So get them in the car and get them to the 24-hour animal hospital, which right here is exactly what's happening. This has been going on for hours and hours, and nothing could be done. They were dying without any medical assistance because people do not have the money. So the 5 remaining puppies out of the 8, plus the mommy, are on their way to a 24-hour animal hospital on a Friday night at 8:36 p.m. to try to save them and give them a chance, and try to give them a chance. So I'm begging each and every one of you that is watching this video, I love your prayers, but your prayers are not going to help this family survive. They're not going to help. I need your help. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if here she goes begging again. You damn straight. I'm going to beg and beg and beg because these babies need our help. This has to be a community effort. Guys, we are better than this. We cannot fail these dogs any longer. We can't just sit back and turn a cheek and just act like this is the new norm and accept this and say, oh, just another dog that's dying, another dog on the street. We can't be those people and become desensitized and allow and sit back and watch all these dogs suffering alone on the streets. We're better than this. That we are better than this. So I'm begging everybody that is watching this video to please make a contribution. They are in a car. They are on their way to Knowles. They're going to do blood tests. They're testing for parvo. Gloria, my friend Gloria, she called me and I knew why she was calling me. Good old Gloria stepped up to go and pick the mommy and the babies up and bring them to Knowles 24-hour animal hospital where they are awaiting to do parvo tests. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, it's gonna get. So as I stated, I just jumped in and I was like, are they on their way? Did they get any medical help? When they were telling me that 2 puppies have died, or I don't know how many puppies have died at this point. I really don't have an exact, sorry, I'm trying to do everything in one hand. I don't have an exact number as to who's still alive, who's fighting, what the situation is. I just know that I just kept getting messages after messages and tags on social media with the photos and the videos. And I'm like, well, has anybody taken them to the hospital? And they're like, they can't. Nobody has any money to walk into a hospital, and a hospital is not going to allow you to bring in sick mommy and puppies dying without funds in place. It just doesn't work like that. So I'm so grateful for the girls that were out there getting mommy, and I guess mommy was the tougher one to catch. Sorry, I'm trying to maneuver and do 2 things at once. Hold on, guys. Hot mess right now. So they couldn't get the mommy at first. They were able to get mommy. Come on, Misty. Come on, mommy, you want to go pee-pee? Come on. Come on, baby girl. I mean, I've got a dog that I'm so sick about, our beautiful Misty that we rescued, who was completely matted and overbred, and we just found out she has lymphoma. So I've been so sick and worried about her. Come on, baby girl, this way. Misty, come on, we're going to go pee-pee. Come on. Misty, come. Misty. Misty, come on. It's been a long day. Come on. Good girl, mommy. Good girl. Let's go pee-pees. So like I said, I'm focusing on our sick dogs. Here, Misty has lymphoma, and I've been on the phone all day getting her an appointment with the oncologist to start treatment for cancer. And little man that I just put back, Marshall Tucker, that we rescued, he's recuperating from having a complete dental and all his teeth extracted. It's a full house here. Plus I have the house in Broward, and it's full. It's a lot. So when I'm being tagged repeatedly over and over and over and over again, and I'm watching these dogs dying in front of my face, and I can't sit back and just turn my head and say, oh, I can't worry about it. Somebody else is going to have to step up, and nobody's stepping up. So I'm like, get them to the vet, get them the medical that they need. So that's what's happening right now. There is a mom. Yeah, there's no toads tonight. Hasn't been any toads because it's cooling off, thank God. So I can stay longer and keep the dogs out longer. It's 8:40. Come on, Misty. Misty, come on the couch with me. So right now they are being rushed to the Knowles 24-hour animal hospital in Miami. Gloria went and picked them up and is transporting them. Thank you so much, Gloria. I'm trying to think. I don't want to, oh God, I'm just all over the place. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. It's just so stressful. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just so tired. But anyway, you understand that we are begging and asking, please, anything to help us get this family what they need medically. They're fighting. I mean, the photos are just so gut-wrenching when you see a mommy looking at her puppies that are just dying in front of her, covered in oil, gasping for air, one by one, and you're helpless, you know, and it's so overwhelming. It is so overwhelming to sit back and watch this in front of your face, and just puppies gasping and dying in front of you. So, and not to have money to be able to put them in your car and walk into an animal hospital, because you know as soon as you walk in, it's thousands of dollars. I would not guess, I would not even, it's probably between, I don't even know, in the thousands. I'm waiting on Gloria to call me from the hospital to update me on the parvo test and whatever else is needed. They're going to be there. Come on, good girl, honey. They're going to be there. They're going to stay there. Hi, Misty. Come here. Oh, there's my girl. My beautiful Misty, the sweetest angel. And she was just diagnosed with lymphoma. So we got to focus on Misty and get her care with the oncologist. We're going to the cancer clinic on Thursday. That's as soon as they could get us in. We're going to go to Fort Lauderdale and pray to God that they can start some sort of treatment to give her more time. Thank you for everybody that is donating, sending stars. I appreciate you so very much. So very much. Right, Misty. We appreciate everybody so much. Say thank you, Misty. Say thank you. They're all donated for you the other night to help you, Mama. So we have such an amazing village, all of you, when we need you. So I just wanted to, you know, these live videos bring in a lot of people, and they do bring in a lot of donations. So I did do a couple of posts. I'm just looking at the comments. I just did a couple of posts with the photos, the videos, the donate button, the Cash App, the Venmo, the mailing address. Whatever you can do, I'm begging of you. I don't care if it is $1. Please, please, please make a donation. I will be collecting that money and calling it in to the hospital once I get a bill. Like I said, I'm waiting for Gloria to call me and let me know what's happening. And as soon as I know, I will update all of you. But right now, I need to stay focused on raising funds, because walking in there is a lot. And we just have to pray to God that they survive. Misty acts like, you know, it's amazing. Thank God. She was very playful today. She was playing with her little stuffies, and she was dancing around the house, and she acts so good and so normal. Thank God she's not sick. But they, you know, they don't know it's lymphoma. So it could be, we don't know what her time is. Listen, I hope to God she could have a good 3-4 years. They gave her about 2, if we're lucky. So, you know, they said it's not an aggressive cancer. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place, but somebody just asked me about Misty, and I have her out. So I figured I would talk a little bit about her and show you Misty that everybody's asking about. Thank you, every single one of you that are donating to help us with this beautiful, beautiful, helpless family. I even had Carol hand me my second phone so that I could basically show you. It's very hard when I'm doing this video live. This is my personal Facebook page that I did a post on right here. And I shared it to the 100 plus page. But this was one of the videos, like I said, that I received. And I was like sitting here hysterical. I was hysterical. Gasping. I don't know if this is the one that died. I don't know if this one made it. I don't know if that one made it. I don't know if this one made it. They're so cute. They're so cute and so young, and they don't deserve this. It's such a painful suffering, you know, to be like this and go like this. And this one, his mama, beautiful mommy with her babies, feeling so helpless. Imagine. And there's an oil container, and I don't know who the hell poured oil on them, because the puppies certainly didn't pour oil on themselves. This is the first photo that I saw that I was like, what am I even looking at? These are 2 puppies that are covered in oil, covered and suffocating in oil. So please, guys, please make a donation. The donate button is on this video, the PayPal, the Venmo, the Cash App, the mailing address I'm going to add as soon as I shut down. And all I can do is ask for everybody's love and prayers for this family, that we're not too late. I'm furious too, April. I seem to be angry all the time, all the time. I find myself walking around just saying, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. I hate the world. I hate what's happened to humanity. I hate all the evil that's walking amongst us. I just am so sad. I'm frustrated and I'm sad. I think one of those puppies passed away. Chelsea's on here. Chelsea, thank you so much. Chelsea reached out to me. Chelsea, what's the girl's name? I can't find it on my phone because I'm on it. What's the girl's name that was actually out there and rescuing the mommy and the babies? And was she alone? Was she with anybody else out there, Chelsea? Chelsea's the one that reached out to me. I don't know Chelsea. I never met her that I remember. But she reached out to me and was trying to desperately, like begging for help. So one of these babies passed away, according to Chelsea. Thank you for updating us, Chelsea. But I do want to say thank you to the girl that is out there. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But she's out there. She was out there, I don't know for how many hours, trying to bring this family into safety and catch them, and everybody pulling together and begging for donations to save. You feel the same way, right, Karen? I know. But this is unacceptable, guys. This is just so unacceptable. Misty is definitely calming me. This is unacceptable. Why does this have to happen? Why? I don't want to turn the news on because it's nothing but depressing. And just being out in the world today, it's like you walk out your front door, you're going to take your life in your hands. You know, there's so many crazy people walking amongst us. It's like so scary. You put yourself in a bubble. Everybody I talk to, I swear to you, I get so many calls a day. And thank you, Shannon, our beautiful Shannon Jenkins, for reaching out to me and begging, Amy, I know you're full and I know you can't take, but can you? And when we found out the puppies are only 1 to 2 weeks of age, there's no way you can take puppies from their mommy. There's not even an option. We're not a rescue that takes mommy and puppies separately. They have to be together. But everybody that I talk to that calls me for help, it's like the first thing they say is they hate people. I don't want to be that angry person. I don't want to hate everybody. There's still so much good. Look at all the good here. This is why I want to surround myself with like-minded and like-hearted people that share the same passion and have the same heart. I just need to stay away from the crazy and the evil, and it's just so scary and it's so sad. It's just sad. It's a sad, sad time. Sad. I don't know what's going to be needed. If they need blood transfusions, they're going to be needed to be hooked up to IV fluids and antibiotics. If they get to that far, please God, make them get that far. But we're going to do everything in our power to try to save them. Thank you again, Shannon, for reaching out. And thank you to Chelsea, and thank you, Gloria, yet again, for jumping in your car. And I'm sorry, but I can't see the girl's name that was out there and saving this family and begging for help. Shannon, what was the girl's name that was out there? I see you're on here. What was her name? It's important to me. I know it's not important, but it is to me. I just want to know what her name is. Puppies are full of hookworms and parasites. Okay, this is the update so far. One is critical. They need blood transfusions. Okay, guys, we're going to be over $10,000 here. I'm telling you straight up, with a mom and these puppies. So we need to beg and we need to get these donations in. This is going to be the beginning. This is going to be the beginning of my begging. And you know that I have no pride when it comes to begging. Chelsea's actually speaking to the girl at the hospital and getting updates. Yenny, thank you, Chelsea. Yenny, thank you, Yenny, for being out there and getting this family safe and being out on the ground. I don't know if you were alone. I don't know who was helping you, but thank you, Yenny, for what you did for this beautiful family to give them a chance. And I'm glad I could be a part of this. And I'm glad that my amazing village and my amazing support system could contribute to help save this family. Because without this and without all of us, none of this would be happening right now. So it's not one person. Yes, our rescue stepped up. Fantastic, wonderful. But without everybody reaching out, begging, reaching out to the community, sharing, pleading, none of it's possible with one person. It doesn't work that way. It takes a team. It takes a village. And I will say it over and over and over again. There is no room in rescue for drama and hate and bashing one another. You don't have to like each other. You don't have to like one another, but at least for God's sakes, respect one another. Don't start drama on pages where people are trying to save lives and bashing people. It's not going to help the animals in need. And if that's your MO and that's the way that you act on a thread where people are begging to save lives, you need to get out of rescue. You do not belong there. So take yourself out, find another hobby, because this is not a place to create drama for animals that are dying. We all need to come together. We need to respect one another, and we need to work together. Because right now we've got a mommy and a litter of puppies of 1 of 2 years of age that are dying, and they're at the hospital fighting for their lives. This is where we need to come together as one. And until we start coming together in life as one, the world is divided. It is full of nothing but anger and hate and sadness. And it's not a world that I recognize any longer. I find myself just staying on my 100 plus page. I don't really post on my personal page. I don't talk to anybody other than this, trying to help dogs. I stay in my bubble at the rescue house. I don't go out often. And this is where I stay safe and helping these animals. That's it. That is it. So again, you saw the videos, you saw the photos. I'm begging everybody to please, I'm asking to please make a contribution. I don't have any names right now. Nobody has a name that I know of. We're just focusing on a mommy and her puppies that are fighting for their lives. Fighting. So please, 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 and thank you for your love, your ongoing support, for always being there for us and all these babies that need us, because none of them would be here without all of you. Truthfully, I mean that. And I will update as soon as I have more. If I get an update and I'm still here and I'm up, I don't think I'll be sleeping anytime soon, although I do have to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and be here to take care of the babies. I've been here since 6 and I'm going on 9 o'clock. So it's just constant rotating and taking care of the babies so they're not alone all day and night. Shelly and Keith will be back sometime tomorrow. The dog that we were supposed to get in today is coming in tomorrow. That was found on the street. I think it's 3 pounds emaciated. So, and that baby needs to go. Bambi, that I said we gave it a name, is going to be going. Nobody stepped up for it. I reported it. No chip, nails overgrown, curling into its pads, running the streets. Another dog probably just tossed out, but it was reported to Palm Beach. And it will be going to Access tomorrow to see Dr. Trow. I already reached out to her to set up an appointment for that dog. So there's another expense. Again, I'm done venting. I'm done. I thank you for listening to me. Thank you for allowing me to vent and ramble. Again, thank you. And pray, 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 pray. Pray and donate. That's all we can do right now. And I'll update you as soon as I have anything to update. I promise. Thank you guys so very much. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.